Hello, and welcome to Tarot Insights for the week of August 24th, 2026. All right, this week I just felt like using a deck of cards that I haven't used for a while. And my sister and I ran into some of my cards when we were cleaning the storage unit. And it turned out that one of the decks was the deck I wanted to use. So, synchronicity, I guess. Hey, Elisa, good to see you. All right, well, since Elisa popped in and I know one of Dave's old friends lives in Reno, I just want to say a prayer for everyone in Reno dealing with those fires. All righty, so what is coming up for Monday? All right, now it's interesting. The deck that I chose to use is one hey, Danielle, let me see, what's the name of this deck? Tarot of the New Vision. And the interesting thing about this deck is it shows the character from behind. And anyway, so this is the one I chose to use today. So that's why you're looking at the back of the person. Anyway, this is the Page of Swords. And so on Monday, you may find yourself not communicating well or having trouble starting a conversation. You may find starting ideas. I know, Lisa, I love this deck too. Starting new ideas. Monday is just not the day. Now, what it would be good at is reviewing old things you've already written or things you've already communicated, going back over old thoughts and old conversations. And try to frame them in a healthier manner. But recognize that your communication skills might be a little limited on Monday. On Tuesday, we have the Emperor, and there's this beautiful turtle underneath. And so Tuesday may be a slow and steady day. You know, it's one of the things I like about this deck is it has, whoops, sorry about that. Fell off the stage. Anyway, that there are images on it that you don't normally see. So anyway, Tuesday's a day, slow and steady, you'll get it done. Just be patient with yourself and be patient with others. And if you're not getting things done, if you feel like you're spinning your wheels, take a breath. Remember, slow and steady, just one foot in front of the other. That'll get what you need done. On Wednesday, we have the Star card, and you know, our flame burns bright. But you know, sometimes when I look at this, I think, boy, our butt's gonna get hot, right? And so, you know, if you decide you want to be the star, you want to be out there, just realize Wednesday you may be put in the hot seat. And so, if you want to achieve more, if you want to be seen more, just be ready to be put in the hot seat. Be ready to know that those kind of that shine bright and are seen by everyone. And it kind of shows everything. It's kind of like having a light turned on in your basement. All right, let's look at Thursday. Thursday, we're looking towards the future. We're looking towards the future and we're leading the way. If you look in here, there's a caravan that the guy is kind of scouting for. And so on Thursday, you may find that it's a wonderful day to think towards the future. Don't be afraid to lead the pack. Don't be afraid to be the scout, to go ahead and check things out. Now, remember, that's going to be a metaphor for life. It may be that you're being asked to review something or research something for somebody else. Let's look at Friday. Okay, where are we? Friday. Friday, things are coming quickly. They're coming through quickly, and we may not be able to see the kind of the trees through the forest. But know that there is angelic guidance in the background. And so although Friday, you may find that life is just going pretty quick, it does show that you're guided. It also shows that you may find that disputes, it's kind of funny, I'm looking at that little husband and wife that seem to be arguing in the background, or maybe they're not arguing, maybe she's helping him out, I don't know. But anyway, it feels like she's giving him a talking to. That you may find that in the background, things are moving quickly because the universe is giving you a talking to and saying, hey, pay attention. And that's why things are moving quickly. So if you find on Friday that things are moving really quick, look for some of the messages that may be attached to that. Or are you missing something, you know? All right, let's look towards the weekend. Saturday, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant has a tough job. It has to balance everything going on, you know, has to talk to the people, has to be able to communicate to people that are really intelligent and people that are maybe more street smart instead of book smart, you know what I mean? But realize that on Saturday, you may find that you're being called to be the one that is being the responsible one, being the figurehead. On Saturday, you may find that it's not a rebel day. All right, you have to work with the system. And on Sunday, this card, hey, Lauren, good to see you. I was just looking at a picture of us in our wedding the other day. Anyway, Lauren was my maid of honor. So Sunday is poop hitting the fan, but it's upside down. So it's just mild chaos. It's not horrible. It's just chaotic. So Monday, realize communications could be a little wonky. Tuesday is a get her done day, but it's done by going slow and steady. Wednesday, you may be the star, you may be the one everybody looks to, but it may put you in the hot seat. Thursday is a day of scouting for other people, being the forerunner, being ahead of your time. Friday, things are moving quick, but it's probably, you know, there's some guidance there for you wrapped up in it. Saturday, it's not time to be the rebel, it's time to work with the system. And on Sunday, watch out, could be a little chaotic. All right, well, we have one more week in Virginia Beach, and then we'll see where Tarot Insights is from then on. For the months of September, October, and November, Tarot Insights might not always be at 7:15 because I'm going to be in Europe. And so with the time change, we might have some different times going on. But I definitely will post on Sundays, best I can, what's coming up for the week. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.